Hello friends, for my today's morning talk, I will remember one of Indonesia's national hero, Hajar Dewantara. He was born on 1889 until 1959. Hajar Dewantara was an Indonesian independence activist, politician, journalist, and pioneer of education for Indonesian people during the Dutch colonial period. He is the founder of Taman Siswa School, an educational institution that provides opportunities for ordinary Indonesia people to obtain educational rights like the noblemen and the Dutch people. His philosophy of our education are Ingarso Sang Tulondo means provide a good example in front. Ikmatio Mangun Karso provide guidance in the middle. Tutpuri Handayani provide encouragement from behind. Ki Hajar Dewantara's life story. We rarely know before starting his philosophy. Ki Hajar Dewantara started his steps as an activist journalist who was smart and sharp in criticizing the Dutch colonialism. Born as an aristocrat, Ki Hajar Dewantara born from a noble family with name Raden Mas Suwardi Suryaningrat. He has slightly unhealthy body since birth. But according to his father's friend, his physical conditions was an indicator that this baby will bring big influence in the future. As a young aristocrat, young Suwardi has a special privilege to have education that no other children had. And in adolescence, he also got opportunity to attend medical school in Batavia for free. Due to the sick body, he failed to advance from school and was stripped of his scholarship. Although the scholarship removal has also a political motive behind, but failed to become a doctor doesn't necessarily make him lose his way. Instead, he found a new strength, armed with pen and paper. Suwardi's writing attracted the attention of two other youths who also building movement for Indonesia's independence idea. Dr. Cipto Mangunkusumo and Dos Dekker. These three people then worked hand in hand to spread the idea in Nusantara independence through first political party, Indich Partij. Suwardi was getting more and more fierce, criticized the injustice that befell his nation. The very ironic writing was about the Dutch independence from French colonialism on the nation which they were colonializing at cost paid by the oppressed. Tiga Serangkai, or founder of Indich Partij, was exiled to the prison in Netherlands. Body in Netherlands, but the fire within is burning. In the midst of exile, Suwardi was enlightened. He understood the idea of education, which those ideas that lead him to go to prison even already in Nusantara. Suwardi faced difficult road in his struggle for Indonesia education rights. He needed to deal with the colonial government, but his heart was restless. It was very critical for Indonesia people who still got oppressed to get education. After free from colonialism prison, he soon started school with name Taman Siswa. As young generations, we got lesson learned. First, Ki Hajar Dewantara chose a way of struggle to strengthen the people with the greatest weapon, which is education. Second, Suwardi left his birth name replacing with an equivalent nickname, Ki Hajar Dewantara, in order he can be one with Indonesia ordinary people. Third, Ki Hajar Dewantara dream is very big and transcendent time, the idea of achieving freedom, not only freedom from colonialism but also freedom from ignorance. This is the greatest contribution that make him remembered as the father of Indonesian education. The story about Suwardi, a folk doctor defending his people for free, a typist who was critical thinking and delighted critics, and an educator who is willing to go down and leave his comfort zone. It made us realize that struggle is about having big ideas and big dreams. It took 3 decades for Tiga Serangkai until the ideal independence can be enjoyed by all of us today. Now it's our turn to determine Indonesia's big dreams and aspirations for the future. Thank you for listening.